Crypto prices are looking beautiful today as Ethereum is ready to touch a fresh high. Now, this is an amazing sight to see, guys. I'm excited about the price action. Altcoins are on the verge of utter explosion. As you go through the list today, you can see that basically everything is in the green. Not everything. We got a few red ones. Dogecoin slightly red, Cardano slightly red, and Hyperliquid slightly red. But man, go on down that list. Everything is looking good today. We are nowhere near extremely greedy situations, which means that people aren't even buying in craze yet. And altcoin season, although it is attempted to begin several times, it's not even here. So we've got so much more potential to run. And we're going to be talking about Snorter token gaining momentum, while Shiba Inu coin and Dogecoin are flashing some classic signals. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, Snorter token, if you guys haven't seen this one yet, I am going to go over it a little bit in this video. These guys have raised almost $2.5 million so far. In the next 1 day, in 20 hours, the price is going to rise again. If you're interested in grabbing some, you're going to click that link down in the description below. You're going to buy with crypto, buy with card. Either way, you've got to connect a wallet. Now, I like to connect via Best Wallet or Trust Wallet. So if you need to download that, get a link to download it in the description. It is a free download. You guys are going to be able to grab this token. And we're going to go over some of its features in a second here. But let's set the stage. It says Snorter token gains traction as Memecoin season heats up, and Doge, SHIB, and Pepe are flashing signals of another major rally. Another Memecoin season may be knocking. The crypto crowd is buzzing again, and the charts are starting to look like 2021 all over. Shiba Inu coin and Pepe are flashing their wild 1000x war paint. Dogecoin whales are quietly loading up, and when the whales move before the memes pump, smart money listens. But while these heavyweights soak up the spotlight, one newcomer is turning heads and nostrils. Snorter token is the meme token that's not afraid to look ridiculous, and that's exactly why it might go places. So let's rewind to 2021. Shiba Inu coin came from nothing. Literally, I don't even know what this is. 8 zeros and a 56. Exploded to 4 zeros and a 4, delivering a face-melting 8,000% gain. It was much, much more than that in 2021, guys. You can see here ripping up to 4 zeros and an 8. I mean, millions of percent return. Then Pepe pulled its own magic trick, popping roughly 600 to 800% in a matter of weeks. It was much more than that as well, going from literally worthless to $1 billion valuation in 19 or 18 days now. I forget. I think it was 19 days. It says recent on-chain analysis shows a clear split between Dogecoin holder behavior. Wallets holding 100 to 10,000 Dogecoin, typically small retail traders, are declining, while large whale holders with 100 million to 1 billion Doge are steadily accumulating. Guys, I don't know what to tell retail investors, right? We can lay it out time and time and time again. We can show you the patterns over and over and over. I mean, we are on the brink, right, of a 2021 level rally. Think about this. We have seen Bitcoin rally in 2013, 2017, and 2021. 4 years apart to the T. Look at the 2013 rally. This is November of 2013. Exactly 4 years later, November of 2017. Exactly 4 years later, November of 2021. Exactly 4 years later, potentially November. Now, listen, I can't call it perfectly. Nobody can, right? But if you start thinking about things, the Federal Reserve is expected. Now, they may have a July rate increase. I don't know. We may see something of that nature. But everybody expects the Fed to not decrease is what I meant. We may see the Fed decrease interest rates in September. And if they do that, and they claim that they will decrease interest rates once again in 6 weeks later at their following meeting, we could see that end of year 2025 rally the exact same way that we've seen in the previous 4 bull market cycles. So with that, guys, prepare accordingly. Every single one of these times, we have seen Bitcoin become saturated, a rotation into altcoins. Altcoins soar above people's wildest dreams, and then those become saturated. An extreme greed sets in, and people buy meme coins. And they don't do it logically, guys. They're out there buying and buying and buying and buying at the top, and things are up 10, 20, 50x more. Go back to 2021, right? Now, a lot of the meme coins have fallen off since then. But if you go back and look at a lot of the meme coins that we saw in 2021, you could throw a dart at the board and every single one of them was gaining in value ridiculously. I believe it'll be even better in 2025, which is why I'm loading up on tokens like Snorter token. Now, do I own as much Snorter as I do SHIB? No, absolutely not. You know, this is a much higher risk, higher reward play. But if I don't diversify into these tokens that truly do have the potential to explode higher, I can't participate in the game because I don't own the token. So that is exactly what I am doing. I am participating in every single thing that I can. I am diversifying my portfolio so that I do not miss an opportunity. Yes, I own Bitcoin. Yes, I own Ethereum and Solana and XRP. I own the big altcoins. I own the big meme coins. Shiba Inu coin, Dogecoin, Pepe. But I also own these tiny little guys like Snorter token because I am giving myself every possible chance. If we see an altcoin and meme coin rally better than what we saw in 2021, I hope that you guys are participating. Let me know what you do with it all down in the comments below. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.